becomes self-proclaimed queen of the world. This might be right because she's already a former 12-time women's champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's Championship of the World. On her way to the world, she is the challenger. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, she is the self-proclaimed queen of the world, the Queen Bee, Stacey Hardy.
Of course, Stacey Hardy on episode 3 of this Double X Factor defeated the Queer to become the contender for the Women's Championship after she already lost to Renegade Dyva back at Square of Despair. So this guy should be a rematch from Square of Despair. Maybe perhaps this one, Stacey Hardy might learn from the mistake she probably made, of course, losing to Renegade Dyva. But you know Renegade Dyva doesn't allow any opportunity for Stacey Hardy to capitalize, because even though Renegade is a champion, she has the most to prove going into this match.
On her way to the world, she is the current UWA Women's Champion. From Florence, South Carolina, she is Renegade Dyva.
When Enigma first came out and said that she has full confidence that Stacey Hardy tonight will be victorious and win back the Women's Championship for the 13th time. And pretty much putting Renegade Dyva in a tan. Enigma is so confident she's going to put her Women's title of the potential that pin on the line. That's how badly she wants to face Stacey Hardy's Women's Championship at Pandemonium this year. Of course, Enigma also thinks that it's going to be a fluke win by Renegade Dyva back at Square of Despair. That's what it's all about, folks, the Women's Championship. I guess senior official Robert Sweeney is going to be officiating this match. He has a tall order because he's going to be officiating the main event as well up next. And there's the bell. I mean, Renegade Dyva, she can't allow herself to lose this matchup, because if she does, then it will prove that Enigma was indeed right about what she said. That, and you know the Queer is never going to let Renegade Dyva let her live it down if she loses. Because if Renegade loses, she's going to become one of those transitional, forgettable paper champions. But Renegade Dyva, it took 4 years for her to finally win back the Women's Championship. She had to wait so long for the opportunity to come once again, and she's planning on winning that title and holding on to it for a long-ass time, and possibly even defending it at this year's Pandemonium. But what we got to take into consideration, even for Queer even said to Renegade Dyva earlier on tonight that she actually wants Renegade Dyva to win here tonight. Because after earlier tonight when Queer got the pin on the Enigma despite all the cheating she had to do, she indeed got the win over the 2012 Square of Despair winner, thus making her a shoo-in to be the girl that Enigma will relinquish her number contention for Women's Championship at Pandemonium to. So with that said, I'm sure Queer is hoping for Renegade Dyva wins, because remember, if Renegade Dyva wins, then of course Enigma will relinquish her opportunity at Pandemonium, so she can guarantee she faces Stacey Hardy. Speaking of the Dyva's future, don't forget, we saw talk about that Q&A video that you will be doing here in the near future. You know, all we ask is that you send us your questions or concerns you have with either UWA, with CAW in general, or pro wrestling for that matter. And we'll gladly answer them to you on our Q&A video. Just send us your questions via personal message on YouTube, and we'll gladly answer them for you on our next video. Look at this, when he little battle back, a huge drop kick. Gonna wear down Stacey Hardy, that huge leg wrench, and look at this, with high risk, that huge flying elbow. Very rarely do you ever see Renegade Dyva go high risk like that, folks. She's gonna have to pull out all the stops if she wants to beat the Queen Bee herself. Rumors been saying that she's the most dominating double X here in UWA history of all the things she's done in the past. Of course, Enigma going on record that's saying that she's the one that's the most dominant double X in UWA history. And you know that's not going to sit well for both Enigma or Stacey Hardy. They're exchanging comments about who's the most dominant double X. In fact, Renegade Dyva on that hand, when she was even teaming up with Anna Tan, which was the world's hardest tag team, she even went so far to say she was the apex double X for a while. And of course, Renegade Dyva, Stacey Hardy, far from saying there's no love lost between these two, and they have a huge history with each other. With these two women fought in the main event at Pandemonium 7 for when both the UWA title and the women's championship were actually on the line. I believe that Stacey Hardy by some gimmicky circumstance where she was able to win the UWA, or actually it was handed to her by Big Betty. That's a different story for a different place. And you see Stacey Hardy hitting that clean suplex on the Renegade Dyva there. And trying to choke her on the top rope here. Oh! Setting Renegade Dyva back. Look at what she's going to do now. Oh, he's going to go for like a pedigree or something, but Renegade Dyva countering, and look at this, and hit the sex trap out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. That's exactly what she did to defeat Stacey Hardy back at Square to Spread to become new women's champion. So only a 2 count though. Now taking down Stacey Hardy, that huge neck breaker. Look at this. Oh, huge shot. Falls to that huge German suplex off the top rope, and look at this, and goes for a huge diving elbow. A huge combination by Renegade Dyva there. Only barely even a 1 count though. Oh, taking on Renegade Dyva, that huge clothesline. But he's going to choke her out with this modified, Cobra clutch there. Turns her over. Now going for a camel clutch here. Renegade trying to inch for the rope. Look at this elbow power out of it, hitting down Stacey Hardy. Now we're going back to work on the legs with a modified figure 4. Look at this classic Renegade Dyva was getting ready for a standing moonsault, hits it. Trying to go for a second time, but I guess Stacey Hardy was able to find a way out of it. Oh, look at this. Stacey Hardy uncharacteristically go for a bear hug here. Never seen. Stacey Hardy's UWA original, and I honestly say she has never done a bear hug before. That's what happens when you find yourself in these situations where you can't afford to lose. You're going to come with new moves to weaken and surprise your opponents. Now we're going to get you belling out of that Boston Crab there. Just throws Stacey Hardy in the corner. Oh, again, another time. Oh, look at this. He falls with that Diva Killer. Drags her in the middle of the ring. And only a 2 count, though. So far, Stacey Hardy's kicked out of both of Renegade Dyva's finishers, the Sex Drive and the Diva Killer. Now, she's going to go up top here, that huge leg drop, and hits it. She's going to try to go for it again here. And hits it once again. Once again, only a 2 count. Now, what's Renegade going to have to do to defeat Stacey Hardy? And honestly, the one thing I can say why Stacey Hardy lost to Renegade Dyva back at Square of Despair simply because, Stacey Hardy, found herself surprised by the unpredictable offense that Renegade Dyva dished out on last month. It seems like Stacey Hardy has studied Renegade Dyva quite some more, trying to stay one step ahead of her. And look at this, up back on the top rope here. Oh my, hits that superplex off the top rope. Only a 2 count, and so many near falls and so many false finishes in this match so far. Oh, it hits that cut out of nowhere. Again, this could be all she wrote. Renegade Dyva now kicking out of the cutter. And look at this, gonna fall to the queen, the bow to your queen here, and hits it. Dragging Renegade Dyva in the middle of the ring away from those ropes. Oh my God, folks, he's kicking out. Renegade Dyva just kicked out of both of Stacey Hardy's finishers back to back. You've already seen Stacey Hardy kick out of both of Renegade Dyva's finishers. So what's going to come down to end this match here? It's a measuring. Stacey Hardy hits that huge scissors kick. She's going to go for it again here, perhaps. And there she goes, hit that scissors kick once again. Now throwing Stacey Hardy in the corner, but Stacey Hardy turns on, battles out of it. Throws Renegade Dyva in the corner. And once again, now she's going to literally throw in the corner, the ring post right there. Runs off the ropes. Falls up that huge spinning clothesline, spinning elbow. And now dragging her somewhere. We're trying to fall up with a pin here after a running or a spinning elbow. Only a 2 count. Oh, wait, who's this? Oh, it's Vaquera. What's she doing out here? It'll be both of Stacey Hardy's and Renegade Dyva's best interest to kind of just ignore Vaquera and don't allow her to be a distraction here. Because both of them were expecting a clean match, and now that Vaquera's out here, I don't want to think that she's going to get involved here. She pretty much said she has no intention of getting involved, so all I can pretty much do is take her word for it. Luckily, Renegade has not noticed Vaquera yet. Hopefully it stays that way. Anytime you have anybody on the outside, especially big matches like this, they just offer nothing but more than a distraction. Oh, and hits that huge face crusher there. Oh, look at this. Oh, hits that regal suplex, dropping Stacey Hardy on her neck. Only getting a 2 count though. Stacey rolling out of the ring. They're picking her spots. Oh, it's hanging, Renegade Dyva on the ropes there. Oh, look at this Vaquera. Look for you to see it. Grabbing Stacey Hardy's knee or foot there. Oh, now Vaquera's on the apron. Don't get her off. Don't be. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Send her down to her. Bring her down to her senses here. Oh my, Renegade Dyva is knocking Vaquera off the apron there. Sending her falling on the announce table. I guess a long Stacey Hardy hit it. Oh, look at that. Oh no, hits that cutter. He got deception by Vaquera. Oh, this can't be it. This better not be it, folks. Damn it. The damn shame this match would end like this. Stacey Hardy once again wins back the women's championship. No thanks to Vaquera offering herself a distraction. It's a damn shame. This is a classic 5-star matchup, and it definitely had to end like this. Let me see a huge regal suplex by Vaquera and by Renegade Dyva there. Only getting a 2 count. That's how much Renegade Dyva's last-ditch effort. And look at... Oh!